Yo, what's up everybody? My name's Chase. Welcome to Chase Packs. Today, let's take a look at some of the secret rares from the Glory of Team Rocket release in Japan, which will be part of our Destined Rival set, which is going to release May 30th. It's half the set. The other half is Heatwave Arena. We might look at some of those cards later. I do have a tab up. We'll see how long the video runs for. But a little bit of mixed emotions on this set. Some people are very underwhelmed. Some people love it. I was just watching Danny Fantip, and he's all about it. Loves the set. And I can see both sides. I can see why people would love this, and I can see why people would be a little bit underwhelmed. People got some expectations. People had very high expectations for this set, including myself. But let's look at the cards. About did it again. Forgot to record my screen again. God. All right, here we go. Okay. First card. What is that? What is happening? There we go. Spidops. It's gonna be an illustration rare for us. I like the colors. I actually like the colors a lot. Spidops does nothing for me as a Pokemon. I'm not a big bug type Pokemon guy. I actually think the card's sick. I wouldn't mind picking this up for the right price to add. This look great in a binder, but it's a cool card. Just not a Pokemon I love. As we go through these, you'll see that they got some newer gen Pokemon in here, which I can appreciate. Team Rocket was in Kanto and Johto, right? So Gen 1, Gen 2. So if you're trying to be a stickler about it, it's kind of like, okay, why are they adding these newer Pokemon into the cards? But would I have loved if they just stuck to Gen 1, Gen 2? Yes, because that's what I grew up with as a kid. But they didn't, and it's okay. It's okay. Cool card though. I actually don't hate this card as much as I thought I would if somebody told me they made a Spidops card in this set. Next card, which I do love a lot, is the Houndoom card. It'll be an illustration rare, but I really like Houndoom. I've always liked Houndoom. The Houndoom card from Shrouded Fable, I really like that card. I really like that card a lot. And this card for me is on the same level, which is surprising because it has the Team Rocket trainer in there. If that dude has a name, I don't know it, unfortunately, but is that Arthur? I don't know. I can't remember. But this card is on par with the Shrouded Fable Houndoom for me, which is surprising because I don't generally like trainers on my cards as much as I do like the Shrouded Fable Houndoom, where it's just the Pokemon. So that'll be a really cool illustration rare. That might be the Chase illustration rare for me for sure. Blaziken, also, well, there's no trainer in this card, which is, I wonder how they pick and choose what cards are going to have trainers in them and which aren't. But this Blaziken card's really cool. Blaziken's a cool Pokemon, but I think Houndoom's cooler for me, but this is a really cool card. I actually like this card a lot. That'll be up there for me. Okay, Clamperl. Clamperl as a Pokemon, I hate to say it, I don't know anybody who's like, oh, Clamperl, cool Pokemon, but the art is phenomenal. I love the art on this card. Again, another one of those cards like the Spidops card, just cool to have in a binder. It looks awesome. The art's great. This will be the promo card that you'll get in the ETBs. It's the Wobbuffet. So obviously this one won't be stamped, but I like this card. This is for me, this seems like the perfect card to be a promo card. I don't know why I think that, but when I look at this card, I just think, oh yeah, it's a promo card. Probably because I obviously already know it's a promo card, but it's fitting to be a promo card, I think. This is one we saw early. Team Rocket's Orbeetle. I like the art a lot, actually. Orbeetle, I don't care about. that much. I also, but you know, it's not like I hate that. I hate Orbitals in Pokemon, but I like the art a lot. You could tell they're like running from the cops. It looks like they got some spotlights looking for this Team Rocket guy. This card's really cartoonish, and sometimes I like that, and sometimes I don't like that at all. But on this card, I kind of like it. I don't hate this card as much as I've heard grumblings about people really not liking this card. I don't mind it really. Team Rocket's Wheezing. This card, another like real cartoonish card, but I really like this card. For one, because Wheezing is like, when you think of Team Rocket, you think of Wheezing, you think of Arbok, right? So, but this card is like, this is a very fitting Team Rocket card, in my opinion. You know, it's dark, it's dingy. So yeah, I like that card. I like the card a lot. Team Rocket's Murkrow. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I don't love it. I think her name's Ariana, right? In Murkrow. I like the colors. I like the colors. Other than that, I don't really care for that card. We've seen this card before. Zamazenta. Cool card. Menacing. It looks mean. I enjoy it. It doesn't blow me away, though. I wouldn't put it in my top 5 illustration rares that we've seen so far. So, which is kind of surprising, because when I saw this card, I thought this was going to be one of the cards, my top IRs from the set, but I don't think it will be. Team Rocket's Raticate. This card also extremely cartoonish, right? But it's entertaining and it's fun enough. Like, I think they went hard enough on the cartoon side, the cartoonish side with this card, to make it just fun and not like cheesy in any kind of way. But this is a cool card. Raticate, Gen 1 Pokemon, so I can appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, look at that. It's so cartoonish, right? But it's cool. I like it. I like the card. We've seen this card, Team Rocket's Meowth. Another one, I keep saying it, but another real cartoonish card like Giovanni. You'll see as we go, Giovanni and some of these other cards obviously does not look like this. Like, this is a very cartoonish version. But I can appreciate this card. A card that I could probably definitely pass on if it was a certain price, but I can appreciate it. Kangaskhan, this is the leak we got, right? I think somebody said they accidentally got a pack of it in a 10 or something weird like that. But Kangaskhan's a cool Pokemon I enjoy, and that's like an iconic Team Rocket Pokemon as well for well, for all of us people who know. But cool card. It's pretty plain, but I like it. I like it. Arboliva doesn't do anything for me at all, unfortunately. Team Rocket's Moltres EX. This is a cool card. The only thing about this set that's not really doing it for me, and I wish it wasn't the case, but it is that it has the trainers, you know, they're like 50-50 with the Pokemon, and I just don't love that. Don't get me wrong, this card looks cool. It's a good looking card, but I'm more of a, like, I just want to see the Pokemon on the card. And if you remember, like, Gym Challenge and Gym Heroes, it had like just the trainer on like the little, just the bottom of the or the middle bottom of the card there. I was fine with that. This is a little much for me though, but it is a cool card. It's a Titan. Yeah, it's fine. Team Rocket's Mewtwo. It's going to be our illustration rare. This is cool. Probably just because it's got Mewtwo, it's got Giovanni. I don't mind as much that Giovanni takes up 50% of the card. The color scheme with Mewtwo and the red and Giovanni looks great. This looks good. Probably my favorite IR that we'll get in this set. Regirock, I can go right past it. Team Rocket's Nidoking. I like it. It's kind of just like the Mewtwo, right? But just Nidoking in a different color scheme. So it's cool. I like it. Team Rocket's Crobat. Cool. I never really enjoyed Crobat necessarily, but I really like this purple and green. And that's a cool card. I enjoy it. I like this more than I thought I would like this. Team Rocket's Persian, I enjoy. Unfortunately, guys, I really just don't really care for the trainer cards, so I'm going to skip them. But let's get to these SIRs here. Team Rocket's Moltres. There's a lot going on in this card. This card is cool, really, really cool for me. I love reds, and I love reds on these cards. So this is doing a lot for me right now. And again, the Pokemon Moltres is taking up most of the card. You know, the trainer is over here and he's part of it, but you know, in the background, subtle is what I like. So I really enjoy this card. This card is gonna really pop when you see this in person, I'm sure. Let's get straight to it, right? The chase card that everybody's been waiting to see. Team Rocket, Mewtwo Giovanni. It's gonna be an SIR for us. I made a short about it. You know, I keep trying to look at this card and really change my mind. And I feel like I'm just being, I don't know. I feel bad that I don't love this card as much as I want to love this card. I had something in my head about this card, how it could look, how it might look, how it would look. And it's just not how I really wanted this card to look. Now, that being said, this is a really good looking card. I honestly was just expecting this card to be my favorite card in the set, or in, you know, I was expecting this card to be one of my favorite cards of the era. I really was. It's just not, unfortunately. But again, that's me having very high expectations for this set and this card. And I was expecting it to be, you know, Giovanni's damn near 50% of the card. I just don't love that. I like when I would have loved to seen Mewtwo in like a fighting scenario. So I am a little bit underwhelmed by this card, and I really do hate to say that because again, the thing is, it's not a bad card. It's actually a really nice looking card, and I would love to pull this card. I'd be very happy if I did. I'm just slightly underwhelmed by it, and it sucks to admit that, but I am. Okay, moving on. Team Rocket's Nidoking. This card I am not underwhelmed by. I am very happy with this card. I think this card looks awesome. You know, and if the Nidoking and the Mewtwo were the same price as a collector, and I'm just, you know, how I want to spend my money, I probably would pick up this Nidoking over the Mewtwo card. Unfortunately, unfortunately for my head and my expectations with what I was expecting to see. This is an awesome card. He's doing like an earthquake attack, right? I think that's what it's called. This looks great. Looks great. And if you would have told me that a Crobat SIR was going to be my favorite card in Destined Rivals, obviously I wouldn't have believed you. This is my favorite SIR in the whole set. This looks awesome. They knocked it out of the park with this set. You know, there's like just filled with Pokemon in this. You know, the trainer's there, but you know, in the background, subtle, right? This card looks phenomenal. This will be my chase card of the set. It just is, which I'm just shocked to say. You know, the gold cards, they look cool. I don't really, gold cards don't do much for me. The jamming, was it Jamming Tower? Yeah, the Jamming Tower, this is just interesting looking. You know, ultra rare. It's just cool. That's pretty cool actually. But you know, I could just go without the gold cards. But that's all those. Yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, I brought it up. Let's take a look at it. So the Heatwave Arena side of Destined Rivals. Let's get down here to the SIRs. The two really out of this. Let's start up here. Okay, Ethan's Typhlosion. This will be an illustration rare for us. Honestly, after seeing the Glory of Team Rocket side of this set, Ethan's Typhlosion will be my my IR chase out of the entire set. This you know, this is potentially my top card out of the entire set, and it's just an illustration rare. This is a phenomenal looking card. I think this art might be, you know, just for like, just to appease my nostalgia. And Typhlosion's just like awesome Pokemon to me. This is a great card. And after, like, again, after seeing the Glory Team Rocket side of this set, this card just keeps going up and up for me as a collector. So, Misty Psyduck, I really like this card. Yeah, the blues, they're swimming, Misty, Psyduck, you know, iconic duo there. So, cool card. Misty's Lapras, like the art. I'm not going to be upset if I don't get it. Let's get down here. Yanmega. Yanmega does nothing for me as a Pokemon, but again, this artwork is really, really cool looking. I really enjoy this artwork. Ethan's Ho-Oh. This is right up there with a top chase SIR for me, including the Team Rocket side, which I'm just shocked to say. When I was seeing these cards, I was like, these are cool cards, but when the Team Rocket side comes out of this set, I'm just gonna probably forget about these cards, and I just didn't, which is unfortunate, but it's the truth. This is an awesome looking card. I really want to see this in person, get my hands on this. Cynthia's Garchomp, another awesome SIR. I think these two SIRs can compete with any of the SIRs from the Team Rocket side. I really do. So, but, you know, Arven's Mabostiff, still fine. Still fine. Don't love that card too much, really. But, yeah, guys, I don't know. For me, the Heatwave Arena side, I actually liked more than I thought I would, to be honest. But with the Gloria Team Rocket side, I was underwhelmed. The more I see the cards, the more I look at the cards, the more they're growing on me. But I think what really was like the catalyst of me being underwhelmed by that side of our set is the Mewtwo. It just wasn't what I wanted it to be. I mean, I've seen plenty of Mewtwo's recently that I like better than that Mewtwo, and I was really expecting that Mewtwo to be like a Grand Slam home run top card of the era, and it just wasn't for me. So it's unfortunate, but again, all that being said, about, you know, being slightly underwhelmed by the Team Rocket side, Destined Rivals is still going to be an awesome set in the Scarlet and Violet era. I could see people, you know, still wanting Prismatic over this. Like sets like Paldea Evolve for me can compete with Destined Rivals from what I've seen so far. And I haven't seen anything in person yet, so I hate to say that, but Destined Rivals is still going to be a phenomenal set, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. You know, I didn't get a booster box. I want a booster box bad. I want an ETB. The arts on those are phenomenal. So I guess what I'm trying to say here is, even though I'm slightly let down by the Glory of Team Rocket side, it's, you know, in the grand scheme of things, this set is still going to sell like hotcakes. It's still going to be a fan favorite, and I still really like the set. Like, this set could be easily top 2 sets of the era for me. I had my expectations way too high. I got way too nostalgic thinking about old Team Rocket, you know, dark type Pokemon. So, and that's on me. I knew I was doing that too. I was just letting myself hype it up in my head just because why not? It's fun. So, but that's going to do it for this one, guys. Let me know down in the comments, what did you think about it? What did you think about Gloria Team Rocket? And what did you think about it compared to the Heatwave Arena side now? Because now that I've seen both sides, I probably still favor the Gloria Team Rocket side slightly, but not near as much as I thought it would. I thought the Gloria Team Rocket side would really carry this set. And I'm not so sure about that anymore. But let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think? If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. And if you want to see more, subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.